Hi YouTube, it's me, Francis, and I'm just getting on. Kind of bored, really early, 9:35 a.m. And I just had some things on my mind, like I just wanted to get on and kind of share with you guys and see what your thoughts are on them. First of all, as usual, let's go through the hair. I still, as I said in my last video, I have it braided, so it is still not finished. I still have a little bitty patch that I have to braid, but I haven't went and got any more hair yet. So yeah, it's not finished. But yeah, I just have it in a ponytail back there, and it's kind of long. It's like really long. I don't know if I'll keep it that long or if I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep it that long or if I'll cut it. Um, we will see after I get finished and I guess either roll it or braid it or something and dip it, whatever. But okay, the topic for today is a video that I saw, I believe it was yesterday. And I don't remember the lady's name, but that's kind of a good thing because I don't want people, going to her page if you don't agree with what she says. But yeah, the title of the video was, let me make sure I get it correct. It was, is hair typing discrimination or am I a little sensitive? And I've watched some of her videos before, and she's a natural hair care sister. She's been natural longer than I have, of course. She has very, very gorgeous hair, and as far as I can tell, she's a really, really nice, YouTuber and person overall. Well, I don't even know how I found it. I was just scrolling. I think I put in my hair type looking for new videos, new people to sub or whatever. And I came across her video. And I was very curious as to what this type of video, well, the title would be. And what type of content it would have with this type of title. And she was saying that, basically, in a nutshell, is hair typing discrimination, or is she a little bit too sensitive because she feels that some people who have, hair type in the threes, 3A, 3B, 3C, whatever, or even the twos or whatever, feel that their hair is better than people who have 4A, 4B, 4C hair, whatever. She has, from what I could tell, she has like 4A, 4B hair. It's like really, really tightly coiled, and it's like it's coily more than kinky. It's coily, tiny, tiny, tiny coil. But she is in the fours, and she was saying that a lot of people associate the threes with curly hair, like curly hair or quote unquote good hair. So she was saying that her opinion on it was that hair typing is discrimination and that people shouldn't go by hair type and that the system, shouldn't have been created and that she feels that people should just realize that everybody's hair is beautiful, which I totally agree with. Um, but I mean, there was a point in there when she was just going on and on and on about, people and hair type and um this person thinks they're better and that person thinks they're better. Like this whole natural hair care community thing, like I've received a lot of support since my choice to not only transition but to actually DC. And I feel it's just crazy that people are even having discussions like this, honestly, my opinion. Because who cares? Like people, to me, in my opinion, and I may be wrong. If I am, please correct me, but most people that I know and I know myself, the only reason that they actually use the hair typing system is to find out what your hair texture is so that you'll know how to take care of it. That's point blank period, like what people I know and the reason why I use it. Like I know I have seen some videos on YouTube where, people with curly hair, have made statements that they wouldn't want, the kinkier textured hair or the afro textured hair. And that's just personal preference, honestly. On that subject, I do feel that she was a little bit too sensitive because you can't tell people that they don't have a preference as to what they want to look like or what, you know, their choices. Now, God made each and everybody. Like, He made us in His own image, and He made us, with, of course, our own differences, our, different DNA, complexion, features, whatever. My DNA is not going to be somebody else's DNA, so I can't predict the type of hair that grows from my scalp. I even had just a side note here. I had a girl kind of get mad at me because she told me to, how did she say it? Stop conforming to what society wants and embrace my afro textured hair. And it was so ironic because I actually watched some of her videos after that comment was made, and she does have, afro textured hair. And when I say afro textured hair, I mean, the it's basically an afro. She has an afro. As to when it's wet, I have no idea what it looks like. I didn't watch any videos of her hair wet, but dry, it is. It looks like an afro. It is an afro, whatever. But yeah, I, what some people fail to realize, and it kills me that the majority of people who say stuff like this to me is African Americans. What some African Americans need to realize is that curly hair. Let me say this clearly. Curly hair can grow out of people's scalp. I didn't, manipulate my hair after I big chopped. I didn't put straw curls in it to make it curly. I didn't, I don't know, get a jerry curl. I did none of those things. Like, my DNA is my DNA. And my hair grows curly. I can't help that. But tell me that I need to stop conforming. I tried. The closest I can ever get, and I've tried, the closest I get with an afro to my natural hair, I comb out all of my curls. And it's just a puff, a huge freaking curly puff. Like, my curls on the ends, they're still there. At the root, I have a picture actually. My picture posted is the closest I can ever get to an afro, and that's when I comb my curls out. But because my hair texture, I guess, is not hers or whatever, I have no idea. But it is what it is. I mean, like I said, you can't really, you can't change the fact of people's DNA. And as far as the lady who made the comment about the discrimination, honestly, I don't feel that hair typing is discrimination. It's a tool that's used along with books and all type of curly girl method and everything else to not only get information about natural hair, but to excuse me, but um help you, take better care of your hair. I've looked on Curly Mickey. I've looked on Curly Kinky Coily Me. I've looked on all of those as to, hair care recipes for low porosity hair or thick hair or curly hair. I mean, all of these forums and things are here so that you can educate yourself on how to take care of your own hair. And I feel that some people do take it overboard. Let me just say that. Some people take it overboard and say, like I said, I've seen videos where people are like, so glad. As a matter of fact, I watched one last night and it was so ironic. So glad that my hair is curly because she had just actually in the video I was watching of her BCing, like big chopping. And on one side, she had just cut it. And the other side, she cut. And then she was like freaking out because it looked, like a little puff, a little afro. And she was kind of freaking out. She was like, I'll be back. And she stopped the video, came back, and she was like, okay, now I'm okay. Well, what she did was she took and put water on her hair and then put some Eco Styler gel in it. And you obviously, you see that after she put the Eco Styler in it, she has like 3B, 3C, I'm sorry, 3C for a hair. And she was like, whew, I'm so glad because I wouldn't want, and she pointed to the side that looks like it was afro texture. She said, I wouldn't want that. She said, which one would you prefer? And she said, I know a lot of people wouldn't do that. So I'm just like, as long as your hair is healthy, why would it matter? But everybody's not the same. People go natural for different reasons. People go natural because their hair came out. People go natural because some people feel that it is a I don't know, like a bandwagon that's rolling along and everybody's jumping on it. And I can say for myself, it really irks me when people say, oh, this natural hair care phenomenon or bandwagon or whatever. I didn't jump on a bandwagon. I don't jump on bandwagons unless it's hair care products. I may do that, but I didn't go natural because of somebody else. I knew people that was natural. I seen people that were natural. I had friends that were natural, and I still didn't go natural. So I didn't jump on a bandwagon. I got curious as to what my hair texture was and how could I make at the time, my relaxed hair better. And that's what I did. Like, I honestly dislike it like a lot when people say that, oh, everybody wants to be on this natural hair care bandwagon. I hate that. But yeah, back to the subject. I I don't feel that it's discrimination to know your hair type or care about hair type. I don't feel that it is. I feel like she was a little sensitive. And in the video, she asked everybody what were their thoughts, and a lot of people was like, um, I understand. I feel that it's discrimination too because people with curly hair feel that they're better than kinky hair, and this is just another part of separation that we as a society do not need. We are separated enough. Like, why is there? I even seen a video on Team Light Skin, Team Dark Skin, Team Red Bone. Are you serious? Like, there is too much going on in the world with all of this, violence in other countries and our first black president trying to get back in office for another 4 years. There is so much more important stuff going on in the world to be caring about, you know, who don't like your hair or who doesn't like your skin color. Love you. I mean, that's all that matters. I'm dark skinned. I have thick hair. I have coarse hair. I have curly hair. I'm a big girl. I will say it on camera. I love me. My husband loves me, and I love me, and that's all that matters. I know God loves me. Like, there is too much nonsense going on in the world today. Like, life is too short to go around every day. Like, with all of this negativity in your mind, like, I had somebody attack me on a comment that I made about Jill Scott saying that it bothered her. She had an issue with interracial dating. Like, my whole thing is in life, there is moments to state your opinion, and there are moments when you should keep it to yourself. But we have freedom of speech. We have, freedom of opinion, choice, whatever. I feel that people should just do them. Live your life according to your own rules and your own standards. And let other people do what they do. Like, stop getting so bogged down and so upset about other people's choices. But yeah, let me know what you think about the is hair typing discrimination or am I a little sensitive video that I saw. Comment, rate, and or subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.